Carrying T20 International between New Zealand and Pakistan. Team on your screen. Pakistan with a point to prove. 3 changes to their team lineup. Hussein Talat coming into the side. Iftikhar Ahmed and Mohammad Hasnain. New Zealand unchanged. Martin Guptill and Tim So. Pretty straight. Guptill with a full face of the bat. 21 last Sunday at Seddon Park for Martin Guptill, and a couple of beautiful sixes. Seifert through the covers, and the first boundary on his. There it is from Tim Seifert, straight into the Harris stand for the first 6.
Gave himself a little bit of room to free those arms. Absolutely pumped it over.
Guptill never wants to miss out on the fun. One bounce. Guptill gets a lot of it. 4 runs.
Following from Grant's point, you totally understand what Grant's trying to say.
Oh, crikey. He hits a home run. Into the over 34.
Predictability of length. And he knows the length. He knows it's not going to be too full. He knows with deep point went out 2 balls before, deep squares back, so it has to be back of a length.
Ralph absolutely smashed back over. And that's 6 more.
Guptill loves it. Full and straight. Under his eyes. As Jeetan Patel said, the balance. Moving forward towards the ball. Such control.
Ralph again. Guptill again. Guptill out. Shiddup takes the catch. Mistimed that one. Martin gets the first scalp.
This is good bowling from Ralph. He's moved his line here. He's gone inside the swing path.
Straight down the ground and through the field. Well, again, it's not a fielding lesson. And that's the end of the over. 45 for 1. Oh, chopped on and gone. The skipper goes for 1, and Fahim picks up his first.
Kane Williamson, a shot we've seen him play so many times. And another much-needed wicket for Pakistan. 2 in a row. That's what they've wanted all season.
Seifert on strike. Seifert in the air, and 6.
Hasn't done too much wrong here. Seifert gets out to the pitch of the ball and sweeps it over.
Oh, damn, gone. Fahim starting beautifully.
Introduction of Fahim, you can see there, 3/4 seam, wobble, little bit of nip in, top of off stump.
Fahim punched. And 1 bounce for 4.
Fahim has bowled a steady long.
Yeah. Found the middle of the bat there. Break's done him no harm at all. 90 for 3. Yeah. He loves to cut. He loves to cut. He cuts so.
Well, he gets so deep in the crease.
Pulling this time, going the other side and pulling just as well. Straight into the gap. 105 for 3 now. I don't think he's hit it well enough. No, he hasn't. He's just chipped it up in the air, and that's a beauty for Pakistan. It's Phillips. He was looking good, but now he's gone.
Shaheen Shah Afridi leading this attack. He's a young, talented bowler. He rolls his fingers over this one, just like he did in the 3rd delivery of his spell, taking the pace off it.
Because if you don't bowl the cutters and you bowl a gun barrel straight, you get smashed to the fence. And again, and again, and again. Wow.
Of the bowler here. Picks up a wicket on the first ball with slow ball and off cutter. Bowling to a left-hander, so that's maybe why he's gone.
This time it's straighter, and the placement. It's the placement there from Conway.
Well, you spoke about him giving himself room and accessing that short.
Straight up in the air. Who wants it? Midoff wants it. It's the skipper. And he was never going to draw one tonight.
Clever bowling from Fahim. He knew what Neesham wanted, so he went wider, made it more difficult. Look at the line of it. There was too much work to get it to the leg side, so it goes straight up. Nice, comfortable catch by a...
Oh, that's got away. It's been smeared through the offside. Short boundary. So hard for the boundary rider.
Play here. Craig, you mentioned a lot riding in Conway. They're going to have to try and get him off strike, bowl to the new batter in Kugelheim. And I think the way to do that is by...
Flicked away. The timing there. Absolutely spectacular. And that's hurt. 50 for Conway. 51 from...
At this level. Look at that. Just a flick off the toes. All about the timing. Went up into the top tier. But he's also...
Look at that. That's just simplicity in the final few overs. 149 for 5. Yep. Clubbed away on the onside from Kugelheim and clubbed into the gap.
Missed his length and got hurt. He's got to find that Yorker. It's got to be fuller than that. Kugelheim's got plenty of power.
Bang! He goes. Into the Harris stand.
Drops it on back of the length. Scott Kugelheim, he's got some power. Says, thank you very much. I'm going to take on the square boundary. This is a start to another good over for New Zealand.
Oh, it's hammered. It's just been hammered.
Swings again. It's gone high. It's not going to go long enough. And out he goes for a good little cameo of 14.
Line. Shane Shah-Afridi just rolling his fingers over that one.
Conway through the offside. Through the offside, into the gap, to the offside boundary. There is so much class about this left-hander.
Conway likes facing Shane.
Oh, have another go, guys. There you go, you'll catch that, without a doubt. Harris Roll takes that one. Conway's brilliant innings comes to a close.
Going away from the left-hander, smart bowling. Conway trying to access that square.
Squirts off the toe. Oh, they're going to misfield to get a bonus. Pakistan fielding has not been great in the 3 games in this series so far. And final ball, another misfield. 173 for 7 is what New Zealand end. That middle order was put under pressure somewhat. Phillips a good 31. Seifert is in good
Game for their country and finish the series on a high.
Haider Ali moved up the order last Sunday in Seddon Park. So another chance for him to... Some shape there from Trent Bolt early. Driven. A straight drive for 2. Oh, aggression. 4. Glorious shot from Rizwan. Oh, look at that. Forget inside.
Oh, Haider Ali's just carved this up and over the offside. Got a little bit of length. That's a very good...
Oh, that is absolutely glorious. Straight drive, 4 runs. Beautiful from Rizwan.
No better cricket shot in the book than the straight drive.
Jamieson into the attack, picked up, swung away, 4 runs. Rizwan looking sharp.
He certainly is. He's looked in good touch the whole series.
Jamison's last ball, picked up, pulled away, and that's 4 more. Rizwan setting it alight here at McLean Park. 38 for none, Pakistan. Oh, that's come off a leading edge. Could be a chance. Oh, Daryl Mitchell. He's just come on the park, Mitchell. That's an absolute screamer.
Oh, what is this from Cougar line? Tries to play to the leg side, the leading edge. It just floats. Oh, into the mitt. Oh, that's skillful. So good from Mitchell.
That is a thing of beauty. 40 for 1. Cougar line pulled away. 6 runs. Hafiz off the mark.
Oh, it's the old bull, the 40-year-old saying, young fella, you try and bounce me, I'm going to pull you for 6. I might be getting on in my years, but I'm actually getting better and better with age. And you can have a piece of that. You saw some of that.
Pakistan dug out in good spirits. And that one may well make the boundary. Sodhi can't quite reel it in. And he may well have hurt himself, is Sodhi here. He clutched at the hand. Pulled away. And that's 6. Hafiz. Jamieson again, whipped away, and that's been the favoured side of the field for Pakistan tonight
At the moment. Oh, and add a few more to that. Just.
Again, good from Pakistan.
Through the gap. Overhead forehand slap. Nicely placed.
50 partnership up for Rizwan and Hafiz in quick time. 38 delivery.
Boom, that's 6 the minute it was hit. Oh, it's 6 all right, down to the ground.
Bouncing off the roof. Oh, Hafiz. Again, just using the pace. Wasn't a hard swing. And 89 metres later, it's bouncing on top of the Harris stand roof, and it'll be outside the ground somewhere.
You know, the thing about Hafiz's batting is that it's effort.
Tell you what he can do. He can disappear to the stand like the rest of them right now.
Well, last over it was the Harris stand that was getting peppered. And now this over's started by the Graham Low stand being peppered by Rizwan. Look at that. Great wrist work. Great wrist work. It's gone 15 rows back. Again, I'll say. We'll be waiting with interest. Oh, it's a wicket. There it is. Don't worry about that, Glenn Phillips. Because you've got the wicket you're after.
Oh, they're always going to do it like that. Hafiz was outside of stump, not quite time it, skewing off the bat. And in the end, a simple catch for Mitchell. Oh, he's had a hand in both the wickets, hasn't he? Not hit particularly well, but it's in the gap. And it'll go for 4. Good start for Pakistan.
Give himself that room to hit the ball either on the offside or leg side.
That is super timing. Cougar line has hardly missed the block hole, and that's just all bottom hand. It's length. Length in this game goes all the way so often.
Hey, being a test captain, He has played a magical hand tonight. Back of a length, cross seam again from Cougar line, and he just decides, now I'm going to hit this one downtown.
Tries a short one, and that'll get smeared. No! Out! It's out! Nation comes back, second ball.
That man again, fielder. Neesham's gone wide. He's asked Cushdale to hit to the big boundary. Hasn't he just been magnificent in the field? Neesham, ecstatic.
6. Add 6 to that 71. That's 6 and plenty, and a good catch in the stand as well.
Well, there's your answer. He's back in the crease. Gets underneath the ball and hoists it far and wide over square leg. He's certainly a confident player at the moment.
Hasn't got the elevation, but he's got the line. And he'll pick up 4 more. His bolts fall right out of the screws. And 1 bounce for 4. So close to 6. That's the over gone. Southey will bowl it, and he'll start with a wide one. He'll start with a little outside edge, and he'll start with the wickets.
He's got him. Southey. Kane Williamson's gone to senior bowler. But he had to reach for it. Much needed wicket for New Zealand. This game's not over. Fahim Ashraf goes for 2.
Here's Southey. Oh, he's gone 2. He's gone a little under edge. Southey's gone 2 from 2.
Southey on fire. This is the twist. It's never a back foot. Oh, it's just a hoik. And it's a hoik that finds the edge. He has to go. The finger goes up from Chris Brown. And it's high fives all round. Southey does the job. The skipper's gone first ball for a golden duck.
He hasn't hit that particularly well, but he's got it over the top of the infielder, and therefore plenty of open spaces. Courage favours the brave. Straight up! Straight up! Who wants it? Who wants that? It's not easy. Out of the night sky. It's taken. It's Conway.
Oh, what a play that is. Kyle Jamieson. The big man stood up at a crucial time. What a wicket that is for New Zealand. In the night sky, that is as tough a catch as you get under pressure. Final over of the match. Devon Conway, calm and as cool as you like. New Zealanders run.
Boom! Winner with a boundary! Winner with a sixer! Winner with one out of the ground! There you go, New Zealand! Go and get that!
They won't because it's out of the ground. What a way to finish for Pakistan. Finally get that victory. They win by 4 wickets in an impressive display. New Zealand took them all the way into the final over. But in the end, they had their noses in front and they did the job.
Right at the top there, 89 from 59 from Rizwan. Thought he played well. Shame he couldn't bring it home. He tried his best in that final over. 41 from Hafiz. Those two combined really well. Hafiz coming off 99 not out. Played, I think, with great maturity. He's expected.